Alright, so we need to find Ciri. She is one of the, we've actually seen her before. She wants to try to become Jarl.
We serve her who was burden, mother, and crone.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's mostly women. Wow, okay, that's badass. Skellige women are badass. But we're gonna ask this guy where she is.
Home of Jarl Udalric of the Honorable Clan Brockford.
Greetings. Wanted to see the Jarl.
Enter. Jarl's still speaking to his seer, but they should finish soon.
One thing. Watch where you step.
How come?
Jarl's not too fond of light. Makes it easy to trip.
Light? Okay.
Jarl must have dreamt another vision.
Whatever. Alright. See if we can get some answers.
We'll be done in a moment.
And then a giant sea snake swam up and bit my arm off.
Sweet!
The gods have spoken. A sacrifice is needed.
To my mind, it's about you defeating a snake, Jarl.
No, they demand a sacrifice. I'm sure of it. It's time.
You sound like the type of person to be
I can
obsessed.
see your next dreaming. I don't need no more signs.
Impatient. Just obsessed about sacrifices. I
Looking
sneezed.
for Ciri. Heard she stayed here.
Sacrifice
My
time.
daughter. Aye, she was here.
Where is she now?
What?
Ciri. Where's Ciri?
Dunno. Enough of the questions.
Man, he is not concentrated on what we were just speaking about. I'm not even gonna ask about him. Gonna move on.
Looking for Ciri. Any idea where she might be? I hope she's gone to the village. It's been a time since she visited. She wished to speak to our folk, but I worry she might have gone to Jarl Udalric's old family home, though I tried to dissuade her. Clan Brockford have something to hide from the Crate? No, it's not that. The house is a strange place. Many believe it haunted. Great. I love haunted houses.
I was just about to say
Why
that.
would Ciri go there? Before she left, she had a long talk with the Jarl. Seems she wanted to help him.
Probably reclaim the house. What
Forgive me.
now?
I must go to him. A promising start.
It's always haunted houses with us, huh? Always. Oh, whoa, I wanted to change some of my inventory since I got better stuffs. I sure as hell want to get. Am I full health? I'll just drink this. I don't really care right now. Let's see. What was that I was looking for? Gosh damn it, I forgot what I was looking for. Oh well, moving on with my life. Alright. Look for Ciri's in the abandoned home using your Witcher sense. It is about 100 meters away, which is pretty easy. Let me call Roach. So it's been a while since I played this game. I'm completely sorry, but I just feel like I'm gonna bust out a lot of videos on Witcher now. Might bust out 2 or 3 Metal Gear videos, but I take my time, you know, no rush. I don't do fast Let's Plays like everybody else. It's funny how this haunted house is so close to where everybody lives. That's great. Guess it's not so haunted. No, it's pretty haunted. Oh, yeah, that looks haunted. Here. I'm just going to assume that we got... Where are we at? Okay, I don't think I really need to use any decoctions, but I'll use Spectre oil. Voila! There we go. Seems alright with me. So Ciri wants to become the next queen? King? I'll remember in a second. All I know is that she wants to help out her family. This place seems familiar.
Something's seriously wrong here.
Yeah, there's a lot of blackness going on here.
Saris.
Probably needed to use my Witcher sense, but it's
Get
got...
her out of here.
Oh, good. Is she bleeding? No! No, that's my girl. I love skeletal women. I said that like 3 times already. I'm so sorry.
What happened? Where am I? Oh, my head. Pain's just awful.
Got hit with something heavy.
Geralt? Why are you here?
Came to look for you. Croc's worried. Taking you home.
I won't go until I help Ulrich. The sword. Where's the sword? I've got to go back.
You're not going anywhere. I carried you out of there a moment ago, half dead.
I have to.
You have to tell me what's going on.
Yeah.
Why'd you go in there?
I wanted to help Ulrich.
Sure,
It's
he was
more
acting
than that.
strangely, but I don't see how your stroll through a haunted house will help him.
It would have if I'd only found the sword.
I think that's her brother.
So what's this sword all about?
It's
It better not be
Brockvar,
cursed.
the ancestral sword of Udric's clan. I needed to lift the curse that holds Udric.
A curse?
Long story. Years ago, Udric and his little brother butted heads over the sword. As custom has it, the clan's sword should go to the firstborn son, Udric. But his father gave Brockvar to his little brother, Aki.
Serious insult in these lands.
Serious enough for Udric to break a sacred law here in Skellige. He openly questioned his father's decision.
Guessing the old Jarl couldn't let it pass.
They chained Udric to a pile, up to his waist in the sea. Spent 3 days like that. When his punishment ended, he and Aki sailed out to fish.
Oh, no. Yep.
Got a feeling this trip didn't end happily.
Your feeling's right. There was an accident. A
Accident.
storm broke out and Aki fell overboard. Udalric had his hands full with the sails. Didn't hear his brother until it was too late.
Didn't hear, or didn't want to hear.
Some folk on the isle had the same doubt, but none would mention it aloud.
What do you think?
Did Udalric kill Aki?
I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I do think whatever happened at sea that day, well, it's affecting Udalric right now, powerfully so, and it could have something to do with that sword.
What did you plan to do with the sword?
I thought Aki's ghost would want it back.
The brother's ghost?
Long as I remember, folk have said Udalric's the chosen one, the one the gods speak to. I believed it once, but now, considering certain things, I think he's just haunted. And it's his dead brother that's haunted
What's
him.
with the goat? Yeah.
So you believe Aki's getting his revenge, because Udalric let him die?
I've talked to Yort. He swears Udalric didn't start hearing voices till after Aki's death. And I don't think Yort's mistaken. He knew both those boys from the cradle. I think we've to give Brockvar to Aki, and he'll leave Udalric alone.
Oh, that's
Not
a
bad
daring
idea,
job.
On condition it's a ghost we're dealing with. But something doesn't add up.
What's that?
Aki drowned at sea. Said so yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Ghost
How am I supposed to get the body?
Aki and Udalric both lived here. Maybe that's why. Thanks for your help, Geralt. But I've got to get the sword.
Out of the question. I'll get it.
Really? Thanks. So I can go see Udalric?
No chance. You're weak. Might pass out again along the way. Wait here, we'll go together.
Wow, just you're weak. Jeez. Alright, where are you? It's black oozing everywhere. It's probably below. That's not creepy enough. Come on, Geralt. Stop playing around. Geralt. Key required. Are you kidding me? It's probably upstairs, but I'm gonna keep on checking. No, it's just a mug. sounds are very something over there. I'll get that. Rotting flesh. I need that rotting flesh. Key to the cellar. I wonder where the monster could be. Alright. I can hear him breathing down my neck. Open the cellar. Yo. Geralt. You need to calm down, man. I swear it's hard to, like, control him. Oh, I knew it was a specter. Hello? I bring good tidings. Oh. Oh. That's just weird sounds. Hold on. I'll touch that in a minute. Okay. Alright, that's good enough. Is that the sword? Yes, it is. Here comes the monster, yada yada.
What is this about?
Oh, okay. That was it? There was a face? That was it? Okay. I think I was supposed to fight something, but I can't tell anymore. I just don't know. We're gonna move along now. The goats are like, there's something there, you just didn't see it.
So, did you find the sword?
I found it. Let's go.
After you, then.
Alright, well, that's dealt with, I guess.
You were mates once, right?
Oh, we still are.
But, well, I heard you fell out over something. Or someone.
Talking about that story with Yennefer? Long time ago, that. In fact, that was before Croc met the woman who'd be your mother.
But you and Yennefer had already met?
Things were never cut and dried with Yen.
What is it about her? What is it that draws you?
Dunno. Maybe, it's because I've never chosen comfort and ease, the calm and the quiet.
I guess they don't know that, I'm going with Triss. Whatevs. Is that a chicken? Yeah, that's a chicken. Just double checking. I should have lived in Skellige. Oh, and Ciri's straight from Skellige. That's where she was born here. Oh my gosh, that's what makes her so beautiful. Goats. Nice. Goat's blood. Need it. Want it.
Where's Yennefer?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
I just wonder why she let you come here alone.
What do you mean, let me?
Nothing.
Oh.
Anything. Just got the impression she doesn't like to let you out of her sight.
See? That?
Look, there they are.
Told you. I told you I don't like that.
Stings the eyes.
The fresh air will do you good.
The gods won't be pleased.
Jarl, our guests, remember.
What happened to your hand?
I sacrificed it to the gods.
Forgive him, Jarl.
But you still have your hand.
To learn about our customs. We're close to the gods in Skellige, and the chummier you are, the greater the offering you make. It's our belief that the greatest thing a man can offer is his pain, his suffering, the pure sacrifice.
To hear the gods is a gift, not a sacrifice.
I don't know. You sure do like sacrifices, judging by the way you've been talking to me. Sneeze! Sacrifice. Sacrifice!
These voices you hear.
The gods, their voices.
Ooh.
More likely this is somehow related to your dead brother.
I told
Oh.
Geralt of Aki. We concluded that...
That the gods are angry at you, yet he's the reason. That's why you have to apologize to Aki himself.
I didn't want to. Aki fell in the water. The gods will be angry.
Let me help you, and I promise to do everything I can to keep from angering the gods.
Heed the Witcher Jarl. Make amends to Aki and you'll surely please the gods.
Where did that baby come from?
What would you have me do?
Remember where Aki fell in the water?
Near the Isle's eastern end, by the mouth of the bay. Current had swept us towards Ullula's Needle.
It's a dangerous spot. Treacherous eddies swallow a handful of sailors each year.
We need to sail there. Aki's ghost won't rest until Brokvar's returned to his remains.
No. The gods, they'll be angry. I feel it.
Fear not, Jarl. The gods love you, and they loved Aki. Surely they want this.
Well, maybe I can sail there. The sword should be returned. That's what matters. Makes no difference by whose hand.
You sure?
What do I look for? Did Aki have anything that'll help me recognize him? Something he was wearing that could survive all this time underwater?
Aye. Our clan ring.
That ought to be enough. I'm off.
You sure? I think we should do it ourselves. I'm just saying.
Got a minute?
I guess I could talk to her.
Sad when someone like Bran dies. Everyone says he was a good king.
It's not fitting to speak elsewise about the dead.
Mean you don't agree?
Bran spent his life at sea. And while he was away, old feuds flared, devouring the Isles from the inside. Folk grew furious, claiming there was no one to mediate, resolve quarrels. But then Bran would return with loot, throw a feast, let the mead flow in rivers, and everyone loved him again.
So basically, when you start up a party, everybody loves you.
Farewell.
But if you don't, then everybody hates you. Society. Am I going the right way? Okay. I need that boat. I want to go back to that haunted house and kill whatever was in there. I'll do it later. Alright, I do need that boat. Excuse me, lads, is this yours? Another notice board. If there's not enough quests, then they will give you quests. And if you have too many quests, then they will give you too many quests. And that's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. The DLC is about to come out, and I still haven't finished this game. Oh well. It is enjoyable though. Every single mission is just very story driven and very interesting. Is it that deep? I don't think it is. I'm not gonna try to go over there. I'll go around. Hidden treasure though.
Must be the place.
I'll get this one first. Alright, stop. You guys stay down. Stay over there. Don't stop being adorable. Whoa! Shit! That scared the crap out of me.
Come on, come closer.
Don't ever do that again. Well, that happened. Wait, that's it? Yay, I win! Hooray for me! What's that over there? I saw something on the surface over there. I think it's something completely different. But there is something over here. Ah, it's locked. Key required. Of course. You don't make it easy, do you? Ah, there we go. I want to get this at least. No, don't got time. I'll surface and then come back down. Oh, come on. It's gonna take some time. There you go. I think that might be him. Oh, that was easy enough. There's so much more down here that I want to explore, but I'll get back to it at a later date.
Can't help wondering what that accomplished, if anything. Time to see Udalric.
I knew you were gonna say this. I was thinking of it the whole time. I was just like, are you sure? Are you sure? Because I'm pretty sure he has to do it. Makes it too easy. Okay, time to return and see if anything worked. For some reason, I believe he hung himself when we get back. We'll see if he hung himself, because that sounds like a Witcher 3 story right there. Just guilt over the loss of his brother Aki. Meh. That is good enough. Alright. I knew this was gonna happen. I told you. The goats know. The goats know.
Why'd you do?
What is this?
Udalric. The voice has commanded him to poke out his eye.
What? Why'd you do it?
Such was the will of the gods. A sacrifice for Aki.
When did the gods speak to you? Right after I left?
Shortly after. Sleep came over me, so I lay down. 'Twas then they revealed their will to me.
You always asleep when they speak to you?
Always.
What do you see then? Do they try to summon you anywhere specific?
My old home. They command me to light torches.
Oh.
And speak from the shadows.
Oh, we have to return to that one place. I knew something was up.
What did the gods want? Exactly. Do you remember? What did they tell you?
They were angry. A voice said, "You vile wretch. You didn't help Aki, and now you failed to sail out to beg his forgiveness. Poke out your eye, suffer, and regret the evil you've wrought."
This sounds different.
The gods ever show you their form, or are they always just a shadow?
Once, I steeled myself, gathered my courage, and in my dream made my torch burn bright. I saw a hazy figure sitting in shadow then.
Just like at that house, we gotta return there. I'm not gonna answer the middle one. The top one is what I wanna.
The gods speak from the shadows, you said. Is that why you don't allow any lights in here?
In my dreams, at times I see their form when the torches burn bright.
To see the gods is a great honor. Maybe with more light in your house, you'd see them when you're awake as well.
Lesser men are unworthy. They cannot gaze upon their faces.
I just saw him like 5 minutes ago. Well, what do you want?
The gods always demand you offer them your suffering.
Only that pleases them, so they ask for more and more.
Yeah, we need to talk. Listen, your brother's crazy. What? What was that?
Returned the sword, but nothing's changed. It's not his brother's ghost that haunts him, tortures him.
What's wrong with him?
It's something else. It's
Can
not
we talk
something
somewhere
that...
in private?
I guess, Tom. Come.
Thank you, Witcher. This is no... Oh my dear lord, that is just weird. That is weird. And it is so exciting!
You know what it is?
It's a Heim, a post-conjunction creature, very rare and very dangerous. It latches on to men who commit vile deeds. It feeds on their pain for years, fueling their guilty conscience. In the end, Heims force their victims to mutilate themselves.
Sounds unpleasant. Any way to defeat it?
Two methods that work, in theory.
Let me hear the two ways. I guess we're just gonna hear the two ways.
Witcher's bestiaries say you have to spend a night in the Heim's lair with the affected individual.
The haunted house, you mean? It's hardly cozy, but I wager you've slept in worse conditions.
Oh,
It's not about
yeah.
sleeping. You've got to draw the Heim out. It has to emerge from the shadows, show itself. Can't hurt it otherwise.
And it's sure to give as good as it gets.
You've seen Udalric. It won't be an easy fight.
What's this other way?
They say a Heim can be tricked. You have to pretend to do something horrible. Then it'll move on to you as its new victim. When it realizes it's been tricked, it'll be forced to leave.
Great. Let's try it.
Don't know anyone who's pulled it off.
Maybe no one's thought up a trick that was good enough. I know you're doubtful, but we should at least try to find a way to trick the Heim.
Might not be as simple as it seems. Besides, neither method's perfect.
Agreed.
The Heim's a demon, and demons are notoriously hard to fool. Plus, the trickster can't know it's a trick.
What?
The Heim attacks those who have a guilty conscience, truly believe they committed a fact. Meaning, if the new host doesn't feel true sorrow, the Heim will sense that.
Yes. So, for this to work, if either of us has an idea, we can tell the other one about it.
Exactly.
How is that? That's kind of
And what
difficult.
about the other method?
Udalric might not survive an entire night in the Heim's lair.
You think the Heim... Would it try to kill Udalric?
I did say mutilate.
That would mean losing its host.
Oh,
But Udalric
okay.
could just expire. He's weak, and the house will summon painful memories. Whereas to the Heim, that'll be an opportunity. The more pain the Heim causes Udalric, the stronger it'll grow.
And the more dangerous it will be to you. Both methods seem risky, but I still think we should try the trick.
Don't know that I'm convinced.
Just please don't tell me you have to consult Yennefer on such things as well. If we fail
Oh,
to think
my
of
dear
anything,
lord.
we can always try the Witcher's way.
What was that about Yennefer?
What is it with you and Yennefer? Mentioned her several times.
Exactly!
I've just noticed that you're often of one mind.
Saying I'm henpecked.
Not that you're especially different. Seems to happen to all men. Take a rowdy Skelliger, a brave knight, or a tough witcher. You all end up wrapped around some woman's finger.
So to prove you wrong, I gotta do what you say now?
As long as my name's not Yennefer, no one will call you henpecked for that. And remember, if we can't think of a good trick, we can still do it your way.
Fine, let's try to trick the Heim.
Good decision.
Haunted house. The Heim's lair. Only place where anything like this could work.
After you, then.
No, after you. I don't want to get henpecked now. Jeez. I'm good. I'm getting too into this. Yeah, I think I'm fully stored. Yeah, let's go.
No reason to delay.
Henpecked. I knew there was something odd about that. Haven't seen Yennefer for years, and then out of nowhere she gives you a note. And then we gotta find her everywhere. Did I just level up? That's amazing.
Let's look around.
Look around for what? Alright.
Solid craftsmanship. Fitter must have been from the continent.
Are you from continent? Yes, I am from continent. I don't remember that dead body being there. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Ciri. No.
Oh!
It's impossible. Damn it.
This is the part where you
Looking
feel...
to discourage me?
Yep.
Good. Means you're scared.
I was like, what is she doing here? And I was like, no. No! And why'd you put her on a bed? It looks like she was sleeping, not dead. Can I get...
Somebody could break their leg or their neck.
Oh, okay.
Shattered. Udalric must have been scared of seeing the creature just behind him.
Seeing the creature just behind him. Baby
cradle. Must have belonged to Udalric or Aki.
Geralt!
What? What? Scared the crap out of me. What? I'm trying to work in here.
Come up with anything?
Yes, I have a plan. One that just might work.
Can I get any details?
You've got to wait for me here. I won't be long.
Anything else?
Said yourself, you can't know the details. So no, nothing else. You simply gotta trust me.
Alright.
Hope you know what you're doing.
So do I.
Get out of here,
So,
goat.
can
You
we
keep
start?
on tricking me. Alright, let's start.
I'm ready.
Alright, I'll be back soon. In the meantime, get a fire going in the oven.
Jeez. I got goats spazzing out all along in the cutscene. I got Ciri. Alright, a few hours later.
Over there! She's running to the old house! Grab her!
Take him. You must put him in the oven. Trust me.
Take care not to hurt the child. Give me the babe.
In the oven. Throw him in the oven.
I'll trust you. I'll trust you. That baby better be alive. That's all I'm saying. Oh my dear Lord. I don't care about this. What about the baby? see you.
Why?
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. I trusted you. We killed men for this challenge. For this little trick of yours.
You committed no crime. You'll find neither despair nor guilt here. Only shock and relief. You've been tricked. You must go.
Oh. I could kiss you if I wasn't already. You know what? I could kiss you. Don't worry about that.
Over?
We tricked the Heim. It thought I'd killed your child, abandoned you to haunt me, feed on my conscience.
But when it saw the babe was whole, unharmed, it had to go. You're free, Jarl.
Free?
The Heim's gone. So are the voices that tortured you. Let's get out of here.
Girl, don't scare me like that.
What's happening? My head's spinning. I'm spinning in a maelstrom.
Geralt, you said it was over.
That's just fatigue. In
Yeah.
time, his mind will return to normal.
Yeah, it's just fatigue.
What will I do now?
Stop being a bitch.
You'll be fine. Key is to not give in to self-pity.
I feel as if someone's torn something from me.
That's normal. The Heim was a parasite. Bonds between parasites and hosts can be strong. That's why you feel empty now. Give it a few days, weeks, you'll be fine.
Thank you. I think. Farewell.
Man, that was a tricky move we did there. Oh my gosh. I wasn't feeling putting a baby in there.
He seems confused.
Good idea. Then what? What are your plans?
I'll stay a few days, make sure he's healthy. And you? Gonna stay on Speaker Rug?
Don't know yet. Gotta gather my thoughts.
I'm sure Yennefer must be growing impatient.
We
Wow.
already discussed that.
We did. Farewell, Witcher. Favorable winds and following seas to you.
To you too. So long.
Lady, you gotta let it go. Just something you want to tell me? Anyway, we're gonna end it here. Thanks for joining me in this episode. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Enjoy the videos.